Hollywood stars have got it all: fame, fortune, and good looks. But for studio executives and producers, it's not enough. Here are some stars who've been told that they can't make it big unless they lose big. Make sure you're subscribed to TheTalko and hit that like button. Now, let's see which stars were told to hit the gym to stay in Hollywood. Gigi Hadid. Gigi Hadid has walked countless fashion shows bearing it all, but her model beginnings were not a walk in the park. Hadid's path before becoming a supermodel was towards the Olympics. She was formerly training as a volleyball player for the Junior Olympics. Hadid says that she used to have huge thighs from her athlete days. She would eat like a man and had crazy muscles. For a lot of modeling agencies in New York City, this was a huge no-no. She was constantly being told to lose weight before being turned down by multiple agencies. The rejection brought Hadid to tears, but she and her mom Yolanda Foster didn't give up. IMG Models finally signed her, curves and all, in 2013. Then she was fighting against losing weight. Now, Gigi Hadid faces backlash for being too skinny. This year, she was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease. The disease causes inflammation and water retention, which were the reasons behind her being too big for modeling. Now that she's being treated and losing weight, many are critical of her current size. Gigi Hadid herself says that she doesn't want to be that skinny, but she's aiming to be healthier inside and out. Margot Robbie. In 2013, Margot Robbie took the world by storm with her role as Naomi LaPaglia in The Wolf of Wall Street. She wowed not only co-star Leonardo DiCaprio, but crowds all over the globe. This Australian blonde bombshell, however, didn't impress all of Hollywood. She's been told to lose at least 20 pounds if she wanted to make it big in Tinseltown. This would discourage a lot of ordinary folk, but Margot Robbie didn't let this faze her. She was determined to see her name on the A-list. In 2015, a source close to Robbie tells OK Magazine that she's been working out like a fiend. Nothing seems to impress these Hollywood execs, who continued saying she has to lose more weight for her role as Harley Quinn in the DC film Suicide Squad. Margot Robbie was required to work out with a personal trainer almost every day for 3 hours while shooting. After all, Harley Quinn needed to fit into those iconic yet tiny blue and red shorts. You could say all the hard work paid off, as Margot Robbie is well worth over $8 million today. Jennifer Lawrence. This Hunger Games star made headlines for always feeding her hunger, be it for more blockbuster roles or more pizza. She famously told Elle magazine in 2012 that she'll never starve herself for a role. Lawrence quickly became the face for body positivity. She kept her fans, consisting mainly of young girls, in mind. She said, "I don't want little girls to be like, oh, I want to look like Katniss, so I'm going to skip dinner." In preparation for her 2018 film Red Sparrow, Lawrence was on a strict ballerina diet and exercise regimen. The character she was playing was an ex-ballerina, which meant Jennifer Lawrence had to look and feel the part. Lawrence struggled maintaining the diet on top of shooting the film and working out. "I can't work on a diet," she tells Vanity Fair, saying that she needs more energy. She trained with the same ballet coach who got Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman ready for their roles in Black Swan. Her diet was so rigid that she even had a meltdown after eating 5 banana chips. Ashley Benson. TV show Pretty Little Liars was making waves since 2010, but in Hollywood standards, not all their stars are little. California native and PLL star Ashley Benson was victim to being told that she's too fat for roles. In an interview with Health magazine, Benson opens up about her insecurities and Hollywood's obsession with skeletal women. She's been told that she has to be skin and bones or she won't be getting roles. Benson, who's already slim at a size 2, isn't having any of it. When told to lose weight for a role, she replies, "Wait, what? Do you want a skeleton?" She says she feels good with her body and doesn't feel she needs to lose 20 pounds. For her, it's more about being and feeling healthy. Though she's a size 2, she tells Health magazine, "I think that size 4 is healthy. I think that all of these sizes are healthy." She looks up to supermodel bods Candace Swanepoel and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, but she's accepted that her body will never look like theirs. When her body confidence fails, Ashley Benson turns to a trusted brand, Spanx. Lily Collins. No one, not even Lily Collins, is safe from Hollywood's watchful eye on the scale. Lily Collins was known for her uniquely thick brows, but only eyebrows can be thick in Hollywood. Lily, daughter of famous musician and singer Phil Collins, took on a challenging role last year. In 2017, Netflix released a comedy-drama movie entitled To the Bone. It's centered around an anorexic girl named Ellen as she goes through various rehabilitation programs. Collins was apprehensive about taking on the role, despite already being on the skinny side, this role required her to lose a lot of weight. Her main issue was that she herself struggled with eating disorders. She tells Elle.com, "It was kind of nerve-wracking. You're doing it for a part, but it's something so close to you." According to Collins, there's a fine line between preparing for a role and falling back into an eating disorder. Lily Collins pushed through with the movie alongside Keanu Reeves, who played her non-traditional doctor. She tells Elle that she was ready to take on the weight loss, saying, "I was so aware of why I was doing it for a greater purpose, and also I was more mature." Jason Segel. Jason Segel, popular for his role on How I Met Your Mother, was also told to lose weight for a role. His 2012 film The 5-Year Engagement was co-written by Segel himself, but it didn't mean he called all the shots. He plays the role of Emily Blunt's fiancé, and studio executives were not convinced. According to Segel, the studio presidents told him that for anyone to believe Emily Blunt will marry him, he would have to lose 35 pounds. For those execs, it wasn't conceivable for a man of Jason Segel's weight to end up with a beautiful girl like Emily Blunt. So, to achieve his Emily Blunt-worthy look on set, Jason worked out with a trainer twice a day. His trainer also watched what he was eating all day, every day. This didn't stop Segel from getting a few more bites. He used his character's role as a chef to cook and consume more food on set. Haley Atwell. Haley Atwell may have swept Captain America off his feet, but back then she didn't make the cut for movie producers. Atwell was severely bullied while in school. One of her nicknames was the highly uncreative Fatwell. But she soldiered on and eventually made it to the film industry. Before she took on the strong, independent role as Agent Peggy Carter, Atwell was in a film called Brideshead Revisited in 2018. Alongside her was Academy Award-winning actress Emma Thompson. Haley Atwell, then young and new to the industry, was told by a producer to lose weight. Atwell recalls the producer calling her a fat pig on screen, adding that she needed to stop eating so much. Thompson threatened to leave the whole production if anyone else told Atwell to lose weight. Emma Thompson has long been against the pressure to be thin in Hollywood. She tells Vanity Fair, "It's evil what's happening and what's going on there, and it's getting worse." Thanks to her, young female actresses like Haley Atwell can focus on their craft rather than their looks. Amanda Seyfried. This triple threat star has been gracing the silver screen since Mean Girls in 2004. She proved that she was the one to watch out for after her starring role in Mamma Mia alongside Meryl Streep and Pierce Brosnan. With her superb singing, dancing, and acting, it's hard to find fault in Amanda Seyfried. But in 2014, Amanda Seyfried took to Twitter about Hollywood's rules about weight. She says that her career as an actress was almost ruined because of her being overweight. Only in Hollywood can a slender actress like Amanda Seyfried even be considered overweight. She told Glamour magazine, "I have to stay in shape because I'm an actress. It's twisted, but I wouldn't get the roles otherwise. If I'd been a bit bigger, I don't think they would have cast me for Mamma Mia." Seyfried works out daily just to maintain her weight and keep her acting career alive. She's also on a strict diet that consists of raw food. Kate Winslet. When it comes to telling your actress to lose weight, Hollywood can get creative. Sometimes Hollywood producers or directors resort to using actions over words. Award-winning actress Kate Winslet has been battling weight rules since she was 14 years old. Her own drama teacher told her that she could be an actress if she settled for fat girl parts. While shooting for Titanic, one of the most successful films ever, Kate was given a personal trainer. She was working out with the trainer aside from swimming 4 times a week. The boot camp-like training was necessary, according to Winslet, who says, "Clearly they were concerned about all of us being strong." Looking back, Winslet says the Titanic team handled it pretty well. Instead of humiliating her into losing weight, they just provided her with a trainer. It may have also helped calm her nerves about her now famous nude scene with Leonardo DiCaprio, which she says was handled quite beautifully. Winslet's top tip for maintaining her hourglass figure? She says the secret is to never weigh yourself. Kate herself hasn't been weighed in over 12 years and she's looking as good as ever. Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker made the streets of Manhattan her catwalk in Sex and the City. With girls around the world aspiring to be her, it's hard to imagine anyone telling her to lose more weight. That's pretty much what happened when SJP was shooting a movie in Iowa. She tells that her favorite workout song was C+C Music Factory's Gonna Make You Sweat. Her reason for working out? Good health wasn't her main inspiration. Rather, Hollywood was. Instead of telling SJP to her face that she needed to shed some pounds, a producer decided to take matters into their own hands. 6 months before she was scheduled to shoot Honeymoon in Vegas, producers wanted to get her fit and ready for her role with no excuses, so they sent a treadmill to her place all the way in Iowa. Sarah Jessica Parker was running daily both on the treadmill and on the street. By the time she got to Las Vegas for the shoot, Sarah Jessica Parker was running her way to becoming a star. Which star didn't deserve the weight loss comment the most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching!